Hello everyone! Today we'll be playing a different game. Or to better say it, we are gonna present it. Today's game is House of Torment. A survivor, if you may, that tries to be inspired by Diablo 2 or Diablo as a whole. But not just aesthetically, but also some ideas and mechanics that are really fun to explore in a survival environment. Here we have the first screen you will see when you start the game. Just a shirtless dude with some very shitty pants, if you ask me, but in front of a bonfire. You can pick him, and he is the swordsman. This data that shows up is really important for you to play the game and understand what is the character supposed to do. But let's jump out that and talk about what really is fun about this game. It's the variety of it. Every single character has a lot of mechanics and ideas that you can play with, especially the warrior. He's just my favorite class. I know it's funny to say this because he is the first playable character that you can have, but I really do love simple characters in games like this. But anyways, let's start. You have, if I'm not mistaken, 5 levels right here and one 6th level that is the end of the game, the final challenge, if you may. The idea of the game is to just explore and have fun with the idea of surviving and defeating skeletons. You can see here, many things are happening. We have the move, aim, attack, toggle auto attack, and toggle auto aim with the R button. I always recommend keeping them on, but if you just prefer to attack and press the buttons and I don't know, you feel more rewarding, I recommend it. And here we already have more information that is level up, choose your trait. Basically, every time you level up, you get 4 traits that you can pick up if you have that amount possible to pick up. Here we have 4 selectable traits that are pretty solid. Quick hands is always attacking your attack speed. That's really good in most of the characters. Base health is okay. Area is good if you want to kill more minions. And base defense is great for the warrior, because the warrior wants to have the most amount of defense that reduces the damage that he takes. Survivability in this game is top tier. This is something that I can recommend to every single character. If you are planning to play this game and try every single character, try to see how they can be built with health in mind. We have crit bonus. Crit bonus is getting our damage up when we have crit chances, when we hit the crit chance. It's pretty solid, not gonna lie, I like to use it in the warrior. And of course, we have some things. This on the top left corner of the player screen is the quest. Survive the haunted caverns until there are only 26 minutes left. That's basically it. You have to survive until this thing with the timer goes to 26. It's pretty basic, the missions. You have just to survive until the 30 minutes mark, until getting to 0 minutes, and then a boss will show up. The boss is pretty hard in the beginning. Here we have a good trait, metabolism. 0.20 seconds base regen. I love this ability because it's really hard not to get hit by things, most of the times. So regeneration is a solid upgrade, especially for beginners. You can see everything is really simple, but don't get confused, this is really simple at the start. Things can get really confusing when you start to have too many abilities. Here we have 10% more damage. This It's a solid upgrade. Every character wants that. I don't think no one is going, oh, I don't want to damage. And my tip is always follow these little things, these little signs. Oh, we find the blood. Huh. Okay, over here we have the blood trail. This is something of a side quest for the map. Every single map has a side quest that you can do. A small objective that rewards you with something important. God damn those slimes. Here we have the book.
At each end of the blood trail,
It talks.
piled up what remained of his victims.
It's just a tip on how to follow the quest. I would not pay much attention to it because I already know of it. But if you want, it gives you a little bit of a lore. But most of it's just like, oh, pay attention and you get a little tip on how to follow the side quest of the stage. And that's what we are going to do. These side quests are really fun, not because they do something special, but because they really help you in the stage that you're on. They normally do damage and stun the bosses that you are facing. Which are, not gonna lie, it's really noticeable. It's not gonna make the boss useless against you, but it's really something that will help you, especially in later parts of the game, where it will happen to have many bosses at the same time. And here we have it, the mini-boss. It's just a basic enemy with a different outline of a color. Again, very Diablo-like. You have to kill those guys to get some things that are specials. You can have items that are very, very useful, and spells that can break or save. Can break a build or save a build. So pay attention to those and try to collect them. They also give you money. That is important for a lot of reasons that we will get through. But probably not in this video, because this video is about the beginning, not the end. One tip that I have in this generalizing for every character is try to spin around your opponent. It's always a good idea and it's funny. Okay, we have Weapon Proficiency 1, Coverage. This ability is interesting because this ability is specific to the character. Each class has their specific upgrade styles that are important for them. They can overlap with each other sometimes, but most of the time it's not. I think I saw 3 abilities that does have a lot of similarities. But if you pick one, you lose the other one at that level 1. How can I explain this? Every weapon proficiency have 5 levels. If you pick the level 1 coverage, you lose the level 1 30% damage. And I don't want that. I like 30% damage in my main weapon. So I will ignore that for now. I will get crit chance. We want to get to the objective of this map. It's really simple to do that. Just follow the blood on the ground. Is a little bit of unhealthy, yes. But I don't know, the blood's solid, I suppose. It's not that dirty. And here we have it. This ritual thing, it wants you to kill 100 skeletons to gather their light. I don't know if skeletons have a soul. I hope they do. But basically, the idea is just you get the most enemies inside this circle, get them killed, and have fun. With the basic reward. That does nothing by itself. You have to get the second part of it. Yeah, we are doing a good job. Oh yes! Dedication 1 Regeneration. This ability is perfect. In my opinion, 10% regeneration and 10% defense. You can see here we have base stats for those abilities. That's the main point of this game that I really, really enjoy. Basic abilities have base stats. 3 base defense. Okay, that's good, but 10% above that, that's something that I can imagine and calculate to get above and beyond what I am supposed to reach. And this you can only reach with specific things for characters. There's some talents that do help against that. Okay, we completed the quest. The quest is divided in 2 parts. The first one is this one we just did. We'll get regeneration. We have to get that upgrade, but it's kind of hard to do that with so many skeletons. We did. Good job, me. There's some little demons in here. They are not so bad. Most enemies are not that different, or you have to pay much attention to them, or you will die. Nah, they are basically chill. Also, important aspect of this game, the quests. I want to talk a lot about the quests, because if you see here, the quests, they give you completed quests below, over here. Completed quests, 3 of... You'll see it's a lot, 1500. And you receive a bonus XP for doing them. I am not sure if you receive the bonus XP for doing the quest immediately in the level. I didn't notice much difference. I think you just receive the bonus as you go along in the game, like, oh, I completed the quest, I received the bonus later on in the next stage. In the next survivor attempt. Here we have another sub-boss. He's a little special because he has his own animation and he has his own things. I am almost dying, I don't want to die. Okay, here we have the spells. Funnel needles, lightning strikes, or arcane splinters. Hard to tell which one is the best, but I guess lightning strike. Lightning strike is thunders coming down from the sky and dealing damage to random enemies. Range, sorry. Yeah, we can go for it. You have to be careful with bosses because bosses are meant to be this type of challenging object that you have to face. You just have to be careful. You know, not to let them get too close to you because they can do a lot of damage. Okay, we got food from the box. 10% damage I think is better than speed right now. Our damage is not bad. I know it seems low, but as a 1 level character that has no upgrades outside of the basic tanks, I think we are doing pretty solid. Just have to be careful with the demons. The game basically turns into a dodge fast when you get to a certain point, which I enjoy. I like to play bullet hells. Also, important part about this game that I alluded to before. It's important to note that this game is not exactly a Souls-like, roguelike, that you just start a game from scratch and have to upgrade yourself from other abilities. No, this game is about upgrading. Meta upgrading, as some people call it. Some people don't like that, and I understand why. I, on the other hand, enjoy it a lot because it's really relaxing, and I feel like this game really understands how to do it because it gives you more opportunity to play around the characters. It's not only something that, oh, I'm better now. And I also like the idea of the challenge becoming more and more difficult that the upgrade permits you to try it out. Without, you know, becoming obsessed with the game. Even though I am a little obsessed with the game right now. But that's besides the point. We have channeling 10% force. It showed up before in the trades options, but I will choose it now. What is force? Force is a complicated ability. It affects some abilities, it doesn't affect others. I see that most of the time it affects the base power of a weapon by a certain amount. It may differ, but it's always a good option to just look around your abilities. They have data about this. Let me just show you. Let me average damage, strength rates, 20%, sorry. We have here, where is, normally most characters have weapon proficiency traits, strength traits. No, we don't have. What a funny thing to learn. Mid-battle. Weapon whoa! Did I not learn anything? I don't know now, because I saw every time that I see some spells use a lot of force. The spikes balls use a lot of force to be more effective. We don't have that spell now, just so you know. Oh, we have to be careful, we are almost winning, but we do have a lot of health. So funny, there's some skeletons with some capes. They like to throw skeleton heads at you. Oh, shit. Okay. Imp Chieftain defeated. He's not very hard. Kind of a embarrassing to almost die to him right now. You know, I should be one of the good players, but you never know. Being good doesn't mean you are immune to failing. We got the money and we got an item. Let's see what we got. 50% crit bonus is solid. It's good. I like it. 5% base defense. 10% movement speed. It's okay. I really like defense. Base block strength. Base block strength is the ability to just ignore damage. This combos well with the ability to with defense, because defense reduces the damage. So base block basically, like, let's say for example that an enemy deals 20 damage, right? Defense will reduce the damage to 10. This helmet will make you immune to that type of damage because it has base block strength. That's really fun. But I want crit bonus. I may be simplifying some of the how the numbers interact. Yes, I am. But it's important that I simplify it because it's just an idea of what you can or cannot do. But base block strength is really good. But I'm really wanting more damage. Because base block strength is good if the enemy doesn't do that much damage to you. You know, basic enemies. And normally, the first time I tried this game, I died to the last boss. So I want to try it out. Parry, base block strength. Okay, let's go it. What I was talking about? Okay, we need to kill those guys. We need to kill those blobs. Okay, we completed the side quest. Let's take some range, will be useful. Range is not just for basic units. Like, of course, you get more range to attack more enemies at the same time. But it is also a good way to keep a distance from the bosses. The real challenge of the game, without getting hit. So I recommend it. Okay, we'll get attack speed. Also, there's sometimes that shows up the circle of XP. Those are awesome. Get them. And also, one recommendation. Sometimes it shows up the upgrade option of. Come on! I hope that was here. There's sometimes shows up the collecting area around you. That is the white line up around me. It's the XP collecting thing. I don't like too much to upgrade it blindly because it's good. Some items do use it, but I prefer to use this little hand. Let's take some range. This little hand over here, that it lets me collect every single XP on the stage. So, like, I don't know, kind of solving my problem. Let's go get it, actually. I want to upgrade the thunder later. One tip about magic. Just because you can get the magic spell upgrade or get a new spell, doesn't mean you have to. I always recommend trying to pick 3 upgrades for a spell beforehand so you can upgrade some effect of it. It also can complete some quests because it makes spells more effective. Okay, area. Oh, we got the red things. I don't know if they are dogs, people, or something. You just have to be careful. One part of the warrior that I really like is that his level upgrade is about giving him a little more range, which is really noticeable in the later parts of the game. Because believe me, later parts of the game there is a lot of enemies and you need that range. Our damage is not that good, it still takes 2 hits or a crit to kill an enemy, which is not ideal. But you know, no pressure. Attack speed 10% crit chance, yes. Oh, that was not a good choice. Okay, we got the thing. We are gonna level up a lot of times. 10% defense, 10% regeneration. Metabolism, yeah, please. Crit chance, yes. Attack speed. These types of moments in the game is where you should pay attention to it the most. Upgrading is really important for your survival. Okay, 10% more damage. One important part about upgrading your damage is that something that I always prioritize is because 10% more damage is 10% more damage to your crit as well. So it can get pretty absurd if you have a lot of damage bonus. So you just have to be careful right now. You're doing pretty solid. Not the best first try, but a first try nonetheless. Oh, these doggies move so weirdly. Always go for the food, okay, buddies? Food regenerates your health really cheaply. Uh-oh, we got some real boss here. He hates me. This guy is complicated for like 2 runs where you don't get used to the upgrading system or you don't have access to it. You know, basic stuff. He's an early boss. Just be careful. Oh my god, they are really fast right now. Reach level 30, good. 30% damage, let's go. I would always recommend getting bonus damage first before going to bonus crit damage. Because, as I explained before, damage goes to your crit. Okay, we got some food. We are really low on health. Okay, we are in trouble. Don't let the skeletons get to you. They will make you depressed. They have really sad stories to tell. Okay, we will get the astronomer's orbs. Yeah, let's go with that. Not the best ability around, especially not if you're an invocation type of character. Like, I'm not an invocation character, so this ability is not that good. But you know, basic damage around me is solid. Okay, movement speed, force. I think I will get health. We are really getting close to death and I don't want to waste a run. Now we are right. We are oh yeah, we got upgrade of movement speed. This upgrade is good because it lets you get immune to damage. But it also makes you move faster so you know you can get out of danger. And getting to an upgrade. Carrot, get. Okay, we got a second upgrade of survival time. Okay, I really should have not get to here. Watch out, these skeletons can teleport now. They're not that good. But you know, they're trying. Skeletons that try. Now we just need to get some upgrades. We really need XP. But our damage is really good right now. We got another trophy. Oh, come on, money? Money is good, don't get me wrong. But is it good right now? I don't know. But we got the skeleton thing. Skeleton Lord. Yippee. Now we got another item. Base damage or base defense? It's a hard choice. We want the movement speed. And we want to survive longer. Guess I would get the defensive style. Also, sometimes you can get some upgrades from boxes, which is very important. Upgrade is now buffs. It's not a temporary buff. It's not exactly an upgrade. It's important. Try to keep them in mind. There's some items that can give you those temporary buffs more easily. Damn it, just money. I am not insane for greed. Our damage is solid, not gonna lie. I've got a lot of money there. Okay, we got the upgrade for the damage. This is always a good thing, especially against bosses. For obvious reasons, but it's also good because you get more XP faster. Have to be careful. Okie, we are doing good. Ooh, hard choice here. 30% more damage or base defense. I think I'll get defense for now. As we just got hit, you know. Oh, we got another trophy about regeneration our health. Good. Another one. Damn. We are doing good. This is some of the best parts of the game for me, the hunting of trophies, because they do really try to be creative in ideas and builds you can do. So, you know, you can experiment and see what the characters can be about. It really helps to flesh out what the character does. Okay, we are doing good. Oh my god. Please don't kill me. And we have enough health. Don't get hit though. Oh yes, keep an eye out for potions. Potions really heal you. We just want to get to this spell right now. The spell will give us a power spike. Careful. Oh yeah, there's sometimes in stages those torches things. If you know, get them down, they will do a little damage to your enemies. It's fine. The damage is not that big, but it's solid for the beginning. Okay, enemies just vanished. That's something weird about this game sometimes. Okay, here we have it. We reached the limit of spells. We only have 2 options now. The game has a lot more options later on, but for now we only have that crit bonus. Let's go. Now is a good moment to focus on the attack. That's something that I really am not really decided upon yet, even though I played a lot of the game, is that what is better, upgrade your basic spells or have a lot of spells early game? Because upgrading your spells, of course, it's good because your basic spell will do more things and will be upgraded. God damn it, those little things! But also having more spells gives you more of opportunity, you know, to deal damage because there's more things happening. I am not so sure right now. But our damage is good. Okay, money, we don't need the money. I mean, we kinda do, but you know, this is just a demonstration thing. I'm not gonna be playing this forever. Okay, some spells have the Guardian at it. The Guardian is a little boss that is just there to give you a little money. Or maybe punish you if you're not careful. But they're not big deals. Okay, we have movement speed and 10% range. I don't actually like this upgrade because speed is good, but range reduces the speed of the ball because it has to cover more ground, if that makes sense. But I guess we get this. Distance right now will be good because we want those fellas far away from us. Oh, you see that? The Guardian of the spell just died. They are really weird because they show up, they die immediately after. But I like they are attempting something. They respect you. Oh no. The Leech Cow. Oh my god, we are already at 8 minutes? Uh-oh. She is dangerous because she summons skeletons, and if you kill her skeletons, she throws red no, purple? Pink? Pink skulls at you. She really is a girl boss. Okay, base crit chance, weapon damage, yes, weapon damage, please. Ooh. Did they shoot those skeletons? They are running for me. Just be careful, try to keep out of the circle of skeletons. You could stop trying to get to me, right? Like, I don't want to die. Come on, lady, we can talk. It's so fun to play this game as a beginner because you have so little upgrade. And even the most basic of bosses are really complicated. Oh yeah, one important aspect of the game. The upgrades are semi-optional. They are optional in the sense that you can remove them. You can try to challenge yourself as you go. But I don't recommend it because the game is really not thought out to be balanced that way. But if you know, if you want to challenge yourself, I'm with you. I think that's funny. Okay, the damage is going okay. Her life is almost at the end. And her skeletons do nothing against me. Okay, good. Defeated the leech. Okay, is she a man though? I don't know, I think I always saw her as a girl. Am I stupid? Maybe. Okay. Long finger gloves is pickup range. As I said before, I don't like much of those upgrades. I think we'll get 15 base damage. For our main weapon will be great. I wish we had more items that upgraded our crit chance. There are in the game. We just not got very lucky about finding them. Also, items can be sent up so your characters can catch them and use them at the start of the runs. You know, it's a small thing, but it can help you achieve a lot of builds really fast. Because items are not just straight up basic upgrades, they do lean a little bit of a direction for the character. Especially the ones that are of greater rarity. Yeah, regeneration. Okay, we are doing good. We have 5 minutes to go. Don't give up now. Okay, I want to be honest with you. I don't know what is this place. It's a cavern with a lot of bones in it. Some crosses, some gates, but they seem very randomly put. Like there's a gate here. Like, what is this doing here? Like there was more walls in here? Funny place, funny place. We are doing good because we are inside a cavern of, you know, monsters and demons. Okay, base damage. Oh yeah, I didn't talk about Phantom Needles. Phantom Needles just fires a little, you know, needle at the enemies that deal a little bit of damage. It's good, solid. I don't like much in the warrior, but it's okay. And also we have arcane splinters, that is those things that fly around. Those kunais. They are good. They do a lot of damage and they do stay in place. All spells are good. I don't think I have any spells that I would say, oh, this one is bad, don't never pick it. Like, they all do their job. Crit chance. Crit chance is not only for your main weapon, it's for, except when it says otherwise, it's for your all your damage types, abilities, spells, and things like that. Okay, some potion, good. Our health is pretty solid right now. Okay, we got an upgrade over there, and ooh, the golden mask, or the golden face, I don't know. It gets our attack speeds higher. First, let's go. Crit chance, area radius. Damage. Oh yes, we got the level 3 on the magic. Now it has a little thing symbolizing that you can upgrade it with a scroll of spells. Do we have any? No, we don't. It's fine. You're not gonna die because of that. Believe me. Okay, let's get a little bit of range. Our range is really solid. We are doing good. We are doing good. We have the side quest. I think we can maybe defeat the boss here. Maybe. I'm not so sure, but you know, I never did in my first run. Attack speed for our ability or attack speed in general? Attack speed in general. We are really doing something here. I think our damage is good enough. You know, I always keep going in circles so you can get the XP that the enemies that you defeated. Okay, little dangerous. Those mud things. Okay, more damage. How can I not? How can I say no to more damage? We are level 50. Perhaps. Is there hope? Just need to keep pushing it. God damn it, stop! Okay. Attack speed for this. I always like to focus a little bit more on the spell that is stronger for now. You know, I like the idea of giving my spell that has the most damage attack speed over the spell that there is no upgrade for it right now. Okay, we are doing great. Our life is at the half, which is not so good. Where our damage is solid. Okay, the boss is coming, 20 seconds. Get ready, everybody. I'm gonna die. Okay, dodge it, dodge it. Crit bonus. We don't have enough crit chance, but when we do crit, we do have a lot of damage. Okay, he arrived. Okay, the item is doing something. You see that? Half his health gone. Do the side quest. Of course, this is just his first phase. We will get to it. Try to get the XP of your opponents that died before the boss showed up. Maybe you can level up mid-fight with the boss. It's rare, but it can happen. Okay. Everything seems alright. The boss really likes to dash. Okay, the skeletons. Okay, now he goes to the second form, where he just goes by his feet. Okay, we got a lot. Half his health gone is something that you can appreciate. Side quests are good. Play with them. Damage. Okay, watch out. Watch out. We are getting there. We are getting. Okay, we defeated just because of the side quest. The side quest is good. Okay, we got this purple spinning thing. This purple spinning thing is a tormented shard. It's good. Not right now, because it takes a while for you to be able to upgrade it. But it's solid. Congratulations, you survived the haunted caverns. Yippee! We got a lot of quests done. Doesn't really matter. We got 2 characters now. This is the main way you get characters, by completing some quests and completing stages. There is the last character that is a little more complicated to get to. We'll need to complete the game, which is really hard. But that's the game as a whole. The idea of it is you just experiment and try to build a better character each run, which is really fun. I really enjoy the cleric, I really enjoy the archer. I think every single character is a fun time. But that's it for now. This save will be erased. Every upgrade, every starting position, I don't know what to say, will be erased because I have a save, a proper save with a lot of, you know, everything collected. I will be playing on stream today. This game trying to do a little more of a guide for more challenging objectives in the game for later stages of the game. So anyways, thank you all for coming here and seeing this little stream. I hope you all had fun. Little stream, little video, I'm sorry. And that's it. That's the upgrade part. Fuck yeah. Bye bye. Whoa. You can do that if you want to. I recommend. Yes, I do. Anyways, bye bye. Mwah.